In this video, I want to share with you a low competition niche that I found that is going to be trending next month in April. Hello everyone, my name is Mike. I'm a full-time print-on-demand seller. I make YouTube videos showing you how to make more money on merch by Amazon and Etsy. If you like this kind of content and you get any value out of this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and like the video. Okay, so before I share with you that low competition niche that's going to be trending next month in April, just want to do a quick sales update for merch by Amazon. So it is currently 6:16 p.m. on a Thursday evening, sitting at 34 sales, 1 return, and $40 in royalties. That is going to put me at 1,212 sales for the month, and in royalties that is going to put me at $1,875 for the month of March. If you want to follow me on Instagram, where I post my daily sales for both merch by Amazon and Etsy, the link is in the description. I also post like gym pics, entrepreneur pics, lifestyle pics, just like my life down here in Mexico. I'm born and raised in Mill Valley, California, but I've been living in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico for the past 18 years. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the content of the video. So I was just searching for some niches to make some videos about, and I came across this website right here called Country Living. Basically, I just typed in holidays in April. Right here, we're going to see April 2024 holidays and observances. And I was scrolling down this web page right here, and there was a niche that popped out to me that I wanted to share with you guys. And so right here, we're going to see for April 9th, it's Library Workers Day. So I took a note of that. But then I saw again, I think it was April 16th, National Librarian Day. So right away that told me that, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be searching for like librarian shirts, basically, this month and especially next month. The only problem with the librarian niche is that if we go to Merch Informer and we type in librarian, we're going to see that it's very competitive. There's over 1,000 results. Me personally, I like niches that are under 1,000 or even better, under 500 results. All right, so how can we tap into this niche, or better said, how can we niche down in this niche? Because when you have a niche that's competitive like this, you either have to cross niche or you have to niche down. So how can we niche down? Well, one of the ways that I like to niche down in profession niches, because librarian's a profession, it's a career, is to focus on the assistant, because there's a lot of professions that have assistant. You have like teacher assistant, you have dental assistant, you have office assistant, administrative assistant. There's a whole bunch of assistances. Can't even say it. And I've actually been able to do really well on both Merch by Amazon and Etsy, focusing on profession, cross niche, or niche down with the assistant. And if you guys remember this month, I had some really big days. So right here we're going to see, I did $189 that day, and I did $217. And the reason why is because I had someone make some big orders. Like this person right here bought 27 sweatshirts, and that was in the dental assistant niche. This person also, I think it was the same person, because if we go here, we're going to see they also bought another 27 sweatshirts as well. And again, that was also in the dental assistant niche, because at the beginning of this month of March, it was Dental Assistant Awareness Week or something like that. So the point I'm trying to make here is that you can just take some type of profession, and if it's too competitive, you can just cross niche it with assistant, and it's going to be lower in competition, and then you have a better chance to get more sales. All right, so when we go back to Merch Informer and we go to Librarian Assistant and hit enter, we're going to see the competition goes a lot lower. It goes down to 775. All right, so that's what we want. We want under 1,000, under 500 is even better. But this looks good right here, 775, and we can see that this niche is selling. So right here we have this design right here, Librarian Assistant, sitting at 2,431 BSR. And as we get closer to the month of April, we're probably going to see the BSRs for these type of shirts, get lower. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but just in general, like the book niche, the reading niche has really picked up this past year, and the end of last year as well. I don't know if you guys have any niches or designs in the book niche, reading niche, but I'm sure they're probably getting sales. I know mine are. But so now that we have the niche, now we have to design for it. So let's go ahead and before I show you that, I just want to do a quick trademark check, because it's always important to keep your account safe. So Librarian Assistant, not seeing anything that pops up in the 025 class. We do have one for Librarian, but it's not in the 25 class, and it's not pending. So just a quick little tutorial kind of on how the trademark works. So if this were to say Librarian Assistant and it said live and registered in 025, then we won't be able to mess with it. All right, but it has to be live, it has to be registered, and it has to be in the 025 class, and it also has to say like t-shirts. All right, other than that, it's fair game. Okay, so now that we have the niche, we know it's low in competition, we know that it's not trademarked, now it's time to design. So let me jump on over to Photoshop and show you the designs that I made for this niche. Okay, so first we want to just make a Canva 4500 by 5400. I'll just say I'm not the best designer. I've just been able to teach myself over the years, basically watching YouTube videos. But to be honest, you don't need to be a great designer to be successful on Merch by Amazon. I've been able to teach myself and make pretty good sales. All right, so let me go ahead and show you the first one. Okay, so the first design that I made was this one right here. Since librarian is more, I think, of a woman's profession, I've been able to also do very well with the messy bun design style. Highly recommend this. I'm sure you guys have probably seen it before. And what I did is I just went over to Creative Fabrica and I typed in librarian messy bun and I found this one right here. This is what it looks like, a little bigger. And you can see that it comes with the commercial and full POD usage allowed. And what I did is I just downloaded it. I popped it into Photoshop. I actually got rid of the text right here. I just erased it, the librarian life, and I just added in right here, librarian assistant. All right. And this isn't the best messy bun. I've seen a lot better, but I think this works. I could maybe use a white background instead and change all this white to black. But I think this looks pretty good here, and I think this will work. And that's really all it takes. You just got to get some good clip art. You got to make sure that's a good niche. That's probably the most important. And then get the correct font, something that works well. And I've actually really been liking this font right here. I actually found it when I was making a design a few videos ago, and it's called Witch right here. All right, you can actually find it on Creative Fabric. So that's the first design that I came up with. Comment below. Let me know what you guys think of my design skills. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next one. So I also saw a lot of this design selling right here in my librarian era. So I wanted to make something similar. And I came up with this one right here. Now, if you want to know how to make like this curvy kind of text right here, or design, I actually have a video on my channel. So just search like groovy, wavy, curvy, and it should pop up. But right here, you're going to see in my librarian assistant, in my library assistant era, and the type of text I'm using for this one is, I believe it's abstract groovy. It's this one right here. Really good font. Also on Creative Fabrica. Highly recommend it. And then I just used some kind of like retro pastel colors. Now, I didn't have all the time in the world to design because I actually have to have dinner, or I have to finish this video so I can have dinner before 7 o'clock because I'm intermittent fasting. But I would probably add in some like stars, some sunflowers, kind of just make it look kind of more like, this one right here. You see I have the stars, so kind of something like this. This is actually a really good one right here. But yeah, so that's the second design that I made. And let's go ahead and take a look at the next one. The next one was the boho rainbow. So boho rainbow is another really good design style. And again, I just got this clip art right here on Creative Fabrica. And again, I just typed in the text librarian assistant. I think it looked better with a white background. But again, it's really just this easy. You just got to get the clip art, put it onto Photoshop, get the right font, make sure it's the right niche that's low in competition, and you got a pretty good design right here. Especially, when this will be trending next month, people are going to be typing in librarian assistant. You have a good chance of getting some sales. And then the last one, which is probably my favorite one right here, is the definition design style. And this is probably one of my best design styles over the past 2 years. I don't know what it is, but people seem to really, like this design style right here, librarian assistant. Now, you don't want to just do a straight up copy of the definition, so come up with something creative yourself. But this is the definition that I've been using a lot for a lot of the like profession designs I make. So it says one who solves problems you did not know exist in ways you do not understand. See also superhero, legend, rock star. Now, the key with this one is that you have to get the right font, and I believe it is Times Roman numerals. You just want to make sure everything is lowercase. And the way that you can actually get the definition right here, well, it's not the definition, but the pronunciation, I believe, is you just go to Google and you just want to type in like any type of dictionary website, and then you'll just type in the the keyword like librarian, and you can just copy and paste it. It's really that easy. Let me just show you real quick. Okay, so right here you can see that I'm on this website, dictionary.com, and I just typed in assistant right here where it says start typing any word or phrase, and all you have to do is just copy and paste this right here. Copy it and then go back to Photoshop, paste it in, and that's how you can get like the pronunciations right there. And it actually looks pretty good in my opinion. Like I said, been able to do really well with this design style, probably the best one over the past year or so. But those are my 4 designs. Let me know what you guys think of my design skills and which one is your favorite. Okay, so now that we got the design, we want to go ahead and upload it onto Merch by Amazon. So I decided to pick this one to upload. This is how it looks on the t-shirt. I think it looks pretty good. I think white, you can do both white or black, but I just did white for this one. And here are the keywords that I chose. So I went with funny, librarian, assistant, definition, library, book, reader. And for the brand, I went with librarian, assistant, definition. And then for bullet 1 and bullet 2, I basically just copied and pasted my title and just did some more keyword stuffing. I'm kind of lazy when it comes to my keywords. I spend all day writing out these long paragraphs. So I basically just think of keywords. I go back to Amazon right here and I see if there's anything that kind of stands out in some of these other ones. Like I saw this one right here, or one of these ones. I saw like book reader or something like that. Yeah, right here, book reader. So that's where I got that keyword from. But if we go back here, this is what I went with. So I just copied and pasted my title, and then I just added on school, librarian, retirement, retired women. So basically you see just keyword stuffing, then I copied and pasted it, and I use that for bullet 2 as well, because I'm trying to get that matching metadata. I have a theory that that helps. Who knows? Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. But this is just the way that I like to do it. This is my style. Everyone has their own style when it comes to Merch by Amazon, and this is the way that I like to do it. All right, so this is what the design is looking like, and this is the keywords that I went with. So I'm going to go ahead and upload this once I'm done recording this video, so you guys can actually see it when it goes live. But that is going to be the video for today, kind of showing you my process. My past few videos, I've just been doing kind of like a rapid fire, just showing you like 5-6 niches. And I kind of like doing these type of videos better, where I kind of show you my designs, I show you my keywords. I think it's kind of more value. Some people, I was getting some comments for people saying, oh, you used to do videos where you give out a lot more niches. Lately, it's just one niche. But this is the kind of the type of videos that I like to do better. So comment below what style you like better. If you want to support the channel, comment, like, and subscribe. I do have a couple affiliate links in the description. One is for Creative Fabrica. You saw that's where I get my fonts, my clip art, my designs. And then I also have one for Flying Research as well. One of the places I do my research. And if you want to know how I get sales like this on a daily basis, the first link in the description is for a course for Merch by Amazon. It's on Udemy. It's only 20 bucks. It's good for beginners or for people that are struggling to get sales on Merch by Amazon. So if you're interested, check it out. If not, it's all good, and I will see you guys on the next one. All right. Have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.